cold night. It's a Tuesday. Seneca always plays tough on their home court. They always play us tough. And you just think there and say, hey, we got 24 points. Now you just got to tighten up that defense and play a little bit sharper. Jack's come to play. Schomer's came to play. Willie, I think Willie will fix it. Just sometimes you get in that little groove and get in your head. He'll be okay.
Oh, yeah. Jack has 12 points. Evan was 6 when he reached the 1,000 mark. Jack's 4 for 5, by the way. 3 for 3 from downtown. 1 for 1 from rebounds. He already has 3 rebounds. And then Willie has 2. Cameron has 2. Schmitty has 2. We're shooting 8 of 14, 57%. That's not bad. 60% from the arc. And we're shooting perfect, 5-5.
How many offensive rebounds? You know how many offensive rebounds?
We have 2 offensive out of our 7.
I like that's a good start for offensive rebounds.
All right, here come the Norsemen.
The one thing we don't have to worry about is always our offense.
Oh, they're talking about Chuckaduck right now. I thought they were going to talk about Evan Schomer here. Apparently not. Okay, Seneca has the ball coming out of bounds. They take it out. We've got Dylan, Willie, Kendall, Big Jack, and Cameron. Who'd Cameron check in for?
Cameron came in for Willie.
That's a good substitution, actually. No, he came in for...
No, he came in for Schmitty. Schmitty's on the bench. You know, I kind of like he's given a little breather to Schomer. Schomer's earned it. He's played with intensity tonight. I mean, he's really come on. He's really stepped up.
I forgot we're on audio, so we'll try to communicate a little bit better. Seneca working the ball on top. They still have the ball. It's 7:29 left in the first half. They've got the ball almost at half court here.
You see what they're trying to do here, Phil? They
slow it down.
Slow it down, and they try to...
Reverse layup, and good for Seneca. They score first here in the second quarter, and here come the North.
They try to bring you out 25 feet and try to make you come out and start those picks on you.
Dylan drives, gets backdoor to Kendall. Kendall waiting.
Kendall, what?
Throws it back to Dylan, and we get it. No turnover. Nice job by them to be aware of where they're at. Jack has it in the corner. Skip pass to Kendall, and over his head. He thought Kendall was going to wait around the three-point line, and it was just miscommunication. We don't have many turnovers, but we do have a couple. Coach Tollison not happy about it, nor is Jack's dad. 24-14, 6:55 remaining in the first half.
Well, you're up 10, and you're still playing like you're in a funk. That's, you know.
Yeah, maybe that's a good situation. I don't know, but...
Here we go with this mixer, and here's the screens, and you better
wide
be ready.
Open on top for Seneca. Three-pointer, that's good. 5-0 in this second quarter.
See, you let them hang around. Now they got it down to 7.
Evan driving, or gives it off to Cameron. Cameron to Dylan. Dylan drives, looks, lobs it into Kendall. Kendall in major traffic, and he draws a foul. Good job by Dylan to create that situation. Jack was actually spotted up wide open. Evan's going to be checking in, I'm guessing, for Kendall.
I think you're right.
No,
Jack's coming out.
He'll give Jack a breather.
I don't know if I like that ad right
We're taking the ball out of bounds. Willie's got it. Gives it right to Kendall. Wide open. They tip it out of bounds. Seneca tips it out of bounds. Newark ball. We've got Dizzy on the camera. We appreciate him. Willie taking the ball out. Gives it out to Kendall. Back into Willie posting up. Willie right over to Evan. Evan with an easy layup. That's beautiful
Willie,
to see.
Always unselfish. The kid never looks for points. He's always looking for his teammates. That is a true point guard.
If you're with us, we had to go audio only due to internet speed. So we appreciate our listeners being here. Evan Schomer, story of the game is he hit his 1,000 mark.
See what they're trying to do? They bring you out almost a half court. I don't like chasing them around. Let them pass the ball around up there.
And then we get a body somehow. That's Dylan's second. That's pretty tic-tac. I hear Dylan's father asking for an explanation. They bring the ball in. Willie gets the steal off of Dylan's tip. Drives. Cameron with a nice tip in.
Gotta make those, man. We missed, 3 layups already?
Yep.
You know, let Seneca hang around. Just push him out of the door here. Let's go. Nice
pass. Oh, Evan had a dunk, and it rimmed out, but beautiful pass. Beautiful pass by
Cameron. Now, is that a foul, Phil? Seneca fouled us, but that did not look like a foul. That's good D.
That was a beautiful pass by Cameron. Missed dunk by Evan, but I'll tell you what, He went up hard
I know.
for that dunk, somewhat in traffic, and I'll tell you what, they're okay with it apparently.
I want the points. You're in a game, and I'm telling you, these points are going to come back to get you.
26-17, 5:34 remaining in the first half. Willie has it, skips it over to Kendall. Kendall wide open into Evan. Evan with a great post-up play, and he draws the foul. He'll be going to line shooting.
Man, he's played like an animal tonight. That's the Evan that I'm telling you, people don't understand when I say you have 3 potential All-Staters on your team.
When we move the ball from strong side to weak side, and he comes sliding over there underneath,
he's
that's
a
beautiful.
mismatch.
Oh, it's a beautiful mismatch.
He's a beast.
First shot is up and good. Evan, I believe, has 9 for the game.
He's a beast. And you got Jack sitting on the bench with all this happening. So I think Rick, what he tries to do is this first half he plays a little bit of strategy. The second half is when he just inserts his will on you.
Jack checking in for Kendall. Schmitty checking in for Dylan, I believe.
I don't think this is a bad strategy. I mean, Rick knows what he wants to do. He's trying to get his players to implement it. I like it.
Evan's second shot is up and good. He's 4 for 4 today.
Tell you what, Evans made himself into a really good shooter since his freshman year. If you would have seen him then and how he's progressed now, it's unbelievable.
Totally. 28-17, Newark's lead. They're picking up again full court man or 3/4 court man to man.
Oh,
and he stepped on the
what?
line. That was a late call. It looked like he was 2 feet away from the line. And the coach isn't. Yeah, the coach is giving him a look. Did you see Seneca, coach?
This guy likes to call a lot of what you doing calls.
Right. Willie by himself, coast to coast, nothing doing. Evan with
that could have been.
That is tough work by Evan.
What's this? What? Oh, nice pass.
And nice pass right to his brother, and it's good.
Wow.
Cameron throws it into Willie. Willie throws a diagonal to Jack as he's diving in, and Jack puts the bucket in.
You know what I'm seeing tonight?
That was beautiful.
Everybody is very unselfish tonight. I haven't seen that. I mean, when you see a good team is when they pass. No one's looking to score right away.
30-17, 5:01 remaining in the first half. Jack shooting a free throw. He can extend it to 14 points, and it is.
Has a nice stroke. I just love watching that stroke go in.
31-17, and here they go. Schmitty picking them up 3/4 court. We have our starters in. Remember, Stevie McGrath is still on the DL. He'll be on the DL for next.
He's got another game?
Yeah, at least one game.
We're calling a foul here?
Oh, same guy calling the foul away
What are we
from the
doing?
ball.
That's not a foul.
Who did he call it on?
He called it on Willie.
No, he called it on Big Jack.
Well, that's not a foul. I'll be honest with you. Both teams are kind of getting the...
Yeah, I'm not sure what this guy's calling, but skip pass out by Seneca. Seneca right back in for 3. Long 3. Rimming, no.
Look at Schomer go up.
One-handed
scoop rebound.
That was nice.
That's an athlete. I'm just telling you, man. He's an
4:35
athlete.
remaining. Schmitty bringing the ball up. He gives it over to Willie on their close wing. He goes by himself, drives, floats, no good. Jack with his own rebound. Now Schmitty picks it up and lays it in.
He is so good at that, coming right after you like that. Right when there's a miss, boom, he gets it. I love it. He's quick off his feet. He's like a cat.
Willie with a nice floater. Jack got the rebound, kind of lost it out of his hand. Schmitty just picked it up and laid it right in. 33-17, timeout for the Irish.
How do you like Evan playing tonight? I've never seen him that aggressive.
Evan is playing really well.
This whole year. That's the Evan I want to see every night. He plays with that. I'm sorry, folks. I don't see too many people in Class 1A.
Jack has 15 points so far, 3 rebounds. And Evan has 10 points, 2 rebounds. Schmitty just picked up his 3rd and 4th point. Cameron only has 2 points tonight, but he's been effective working the ball around. He's had multiple deflections and or steals. It has really been a nice team effort so far for this 16-point lead with 4:24 remaining in the first half.
Look at Stevie give Evan a bump. He knows he's having a game. I think he congratulated him on his 1,000th point there, and I think Evan just finally realized he just got it. Willie looked like he said something to him. I mean, Evan's finally getting into himself, and like I said Saturday, I don't think he knew how good an athlete or how good a basketball player he really is.
Yeah, Evan definitely can play for many colleges, and I don't think he realizes that. Here they go, Seneca bringing it up, Jack with a switch, now Evan with a switch, now back to Schmitty. They're long. They're playing us really deep.
out deep.
And
That
they're running
scares
off
me
screen
sometimes.
after screen after screen. They're working the ball on top, really doing nothing with it, just moving the ball on top. And we should be content to just step away and let it happen.
Ooh, Jack.
Jack got caught, and now that's going to be his third.
You're going to have to go sit him. Dylan's going to come off the bench now. Jack's going to have to go sit down.
Yeah, we'll go small. Here's Dylan coming in for Jack.
Actually, this may benefit you going small here, and I don't think
We'll give Jack a breather. Jack has 15 already in the first half, and there's still 4 minutes left in this. Fouls are 8-7. We have 7 fouls. They have 8. It's been a little bit too much both ways.
I hate when the
First shot is up, and
it's
no
off.
good.
Evan
Rebound,
again.
Evan.
Gosh, look at Willie just got slammed to the floor. Willie goes hard on that floor every time he's down there.
Schmitty wide open from the corner.
Oh!
Bam!
Mr. Sparkplug, man.
Schmitty for 3. Dylan with the pass on the corner.
Coach Tolson's going to have a very hard decision when Stevie comes back what to do with Schmitty because this kid has earned a starting position, period.
Yeah, it'd be tough to say that
That's a walk.
Stevie's not coming back in the starting position. He's a perennial all-star himself. Here is Seneca working the ball down under. Nice defense by Willie. Rebound Dylan. Here comes
Kind of baited him into taking that
they
floater.
Did. Gives it off to, now down to Cameron in the corner. Cameron
Swing
back to
it.
Willie on top.
Swing it.
Willie has it. Gives it over to Dylan. Dylan looking. Drives.
Swing it.
Gets it wide open to Schmitty. Thought Schmitty was going to take another 3.
They called the walk.
And they called the travel. They like calling that drag. Schmitty doesn't like being called on that drag, and nor does Coach.
Rick goes, I don't think so, but that was too close, and if it's too close, they're going to call it.
And that guy's going to call it every time. I've seen him at many junior high games.
Well, I think he likes to be the center of attention.
Actually, all 3 of these guys I've seen at junior high games. We haven't heard, actually,
Here's
from
the
the other
switch.
two refs much. Willie
nice
with
anticipation.
a nice steal. He's going to wait for it. Stutter step. With a nice steal by Willie. Skip pass over to Schmitty in the wing. Now back up to Cameron. Cameron from downtown. Bam! Wide open.
If you're Russ, he takes a timeout. He goes, well, how am I supposed to defend that? You got all weapons all across the floor.
39-17, a 22-point lead. 2:41 remaining in this first half. I mean, who's going to hit it next? Who's going to hit the next 3?
Well, Phil, tell me any Class 1A, 2A, maybe 3A, that you're going to have 4 kids in double figures every night. You got 5 kids that can score if they wanted to, 20 points on any given night, if they wanted to.
And that's the beauty is no one is focused on points.
We see it here tonight. Look at the extra pass.
Tom, you and I talk about points all the time. We talk about stats. And yeah, I'll tell you what, Willie and Jack, they know every stat of every single person.
True.
Because they're students of the game. However, they don't care about improving their stats in the sense of, I want more, I want more. They will give up their shot for a better shot if it's there, if it means a team could win. Here comes Seneca. 2:30 remaining in this first half.
Well, there's a man's jersey that's retired in this building that did that not too long ago here for Seneca that put the team on his back and got everybody involved, and he went 36-0 and got a state championship with it.
Was that
Garrett Callahan? I remember a reporter asked him downstate. He says, "You're only averaging 14.5 points a game. You're supposed to be Division I All-Stater." And he goes, "I could score 30-some points a game, but if we want to go undefeated and get a state championship, we need all 4 of us scoring in double figures."
Seneca just working the ball, by the way. 2 minutes left. Norseman just playing. At this point, they're switching, but they're playing more token defense, Tom.
That they are.
And
I don't
is
mind
okay.
that.
I want to be in.
I don't want that uptight. Russ wants you. That Seneca wants you up front there.
That wasn't a kickball.
That's
called
a knee.
kick, right?
That's not a kick. But no, getting back to Garrett Callahan, I never seen a better floor general. I remember Doug Evans didn't even. Garrett's already shouting out the plays. He says, "That was the easiest 3 years of my life," Doug Evans said. He says, "I had Garrett being the coach out there." Garrett was just such a smart, he just had the whole package. Just a joy to watch him.
Skip pass for Seneca, and they got in the corner. No 3 shot from 18 feet. That is not the shot the coach is looking for.
No.
Evan with the rebound. Here come the Norsemen. They're ready to score again. Dylan brings it up, gives it off to Schmitty. Schmitty looking in. Evan posting up, nothing doing, gives it back to Dylan. Dylan hands off to Willie. Willie looking for the 3, shoots it. No good. Willie.
Here comes Seneca on the run. They got number. Oh,
and
that's
they
back
turn it
us,
over.
Back us.
Back to Newark. 1:19 remaining.
You know what I like here?
39-17. Norseman lead by 21.
Dylan in. They're letting Dylan bring the ball
22,
up and let Willie kind of play off guard. I kind of like that.
And now, just as you say
Yeah,
that, they switch
switch.
plays.
It makes me look, what am I doing?
That's okay, Tom, because he called a certain play. And now he gives it off to Dylan. Dylan.
It's there.
Alley-oop play to Willie. Wide open. Great call by Coach Tollefson. He saw it last time, and he knew he would set it up, and he knew
Look
Dylan
at Rick.
could
Jack
give it.
taps Rick and goes,
See?
What are you doing here? My brother telling me he has to dunk that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Willie's going to get up to dunk. It's 41-17, 50 seconds remaining. Seneca working the ball around. Now they get underneath. Cameron with a near block. Nothing doing. Evan with another rebound.
with another one-handed rebound. I love how he goes up and does that.
Dylan has the ball. He's looking. They're calling another play. Cameron
Swing
back to Dylan. Dylan on top. 36 seconds left. Back to Willie. Willie bringing it on top. They'll be content for one, maybe.
Oh.
Gives it over to Schmidt. I don't know what that was all about. Dylan has it on top. 20.
I like this.
That
Dylan will do a little one-on-one.
Schmidt back out to Willie. Willie on top.
Evan,
22 seconds
seal
left.
that guy under there. You got an easy two if you seal him.
They're
when they
counting.
swing it.
Gives it back to Dylan. Dylan has it. Hands it off to Willie. 15 seconds. Referee's counting. Remember, if you start the dribble, they restart the count. Skip pass over to Cameron. Cameron from downtown. Bam!
Wow.
Another three for Cameron. Another three for Newark. They throw a three-quarter pass. Shot no good. Norseman up. Are you kidding me?
Offense is not the problem, folks.
44
Offense
to
is
17.
not the problem.
And that is your half, friends.
You got weapons. Weapons.
44 to 17. Tom, let's look at some of the stats so far. Let's talk about rebounds. Let's talk
Go to
about
rebounds.
points.
I want to see what Evans got for rebounds.
All right, so for points right now, we have still Jack leading with 15 points, Evan with 10, Cameron with 8, Schmitty with 7, Willie with 4. We go to our shooting percentage. We're shooting 55.6%, 66.7 from downtown.
Jeez.
That's 6 of 9. We've hit 6 threes already. We're 8 of 8 from the free throw line. We have 13 rebounds, 3 of those offensive, 10 assists, 5 steals, 2 block shots, and get this, Tom, only 3 turnovers. Only 3 turnovers, and I'll tell you what, that's the crucial part that we love to highlight. Team with the less turnovers usually is the team.
It's
that
an
wins.
all-around game tonight, but the best thing that I've seen here tonight is the extra pass. The extra pass.
So if you guys are joining us, the audio, we're audio only tonight for you at home due to internet speed. And hope you can enjoy our audio. Just like you're listening to the radio, you can go anywhere with that. And but we are recording it. We'll upload that video later tonight. So we appreciate that. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.